After improving the roads and railroads in my Minecraft colony, I'm ready to construct an ammunition factory. Today, I design and build a big new factory building to house crate mod machines for automating small arms ammunition. I also work on some colony improvements nearby and set up my cargo train to deliver gunpowder and other materials to the factory. Let's get started. I hope my doors start working sometime. This is not optimal. You need to stop. You did stop. Because I'm locked in the train. Well, that lines up. That's good. That's what we like to see. Because this needs to line up where we're going to have a munitions factory. All the resources are going to be brought in from this kind of train. They can bring in gunpowder and it can bring in brass and copper and whatever other stuff I need. Thank you for stopping here. Now, I guess I will be on my way. Last time someone suggested me a mod called Observable, which will tell you stuff that's lagging in the world. TPS lag specifically, not frame rate lag. And we've been fine with frame rate for a little while now. But TPS has been kind of I made a bunch of animals disappear in the last video and that helped, but not as much as I wanted. So let's give this a try. There we go. This is actually very similar to a mod that I used on my old 1.12 mod pack. It shows every single entity and block entity and lets you know how much lag it's causing. Like this thing. Oh, this campfire is causing a very small amount of lag. Almost negligible. Basically negligible. But this colony guardsman is causing, whoa, quite a bit of lag. Now I'm not going to go removing my colony or anything like that, but this is useful for identifying super laggy things. Most things are green, a few things are yellow, lots of things aren't doing anything. Like this stuff here, it's basically not causing any lag, but it is a tile entity so it shows up. For some reason my cat is very laggy. Can you stop lagging? Stop it. And some things are very laggy. Like this villager that's been loafing in my house for, I don't know, the whole series. Oh, what have we here? Another one. Villagers in general are laggy, but I need these guys, unlike the other ones, so they'll just have to stay put. For some reason, they are laggier than colonists, which is strange, because they do so much less. Oh look, I'm lagging. Oh, look at that, guys, that's so cool. At the end of the day, I think most of it is not being caused by individual things causing a ton of lag by themselves, but more just quantity of low-level laggy things accumulated into a lot of lag. But it's a lot more manageable than it was earlier, and that did help some, so thanks for the suggestion. Most of this video is going to be focusing on this area of the colony, because right here is where I want to put the ammunition factory, and I want the stuff nearby to look good, which means I need to get it upgraded. So I am right now collecting the materials to give to the builder here to upgrade their hut to a level 5. Only problem is level 5 builder huts are a nightmare to get. Because look, it just needs one of a billion different block types. It's so annoying. I really want this to get upgraded to a level 5. And then once it's upgraded to level 5, I can make the area around it actually look good because it won't get overwritten. Because right now, it looks bad. Bit of a tall order, but upgrading this would be nice as well, because I think it's level 3, and it actually looks pretty darn good when it's a level 5. They've almost upgraded this to level 2, finally. They're so slow, guys. And the builder's hut is about halfway done. Not really sure what the builder's doing, probably just sitting there loafing. Are you doing? Oh good, you're placing blocks. That's what you're supposed to do. Look at that, you increased 1 whole %. While the colonists were doing that, I have been building this tunnel, so it actually kind of looks closer to how it's supposed to finish, and it does look better finished. I'm gonna space these out more, because I kind of figured out a better spacing on the road over here, as opposed to this. I want to start building the ammo factory now, and I'm going to probably freehand do this, meaning I'm not going to make it in creative mode first. I found some cool pictures, as I often do with this kind of thing, of buildings that actually were designed to look good by people who are, or who were architects, unlike me, who can think of original things. So I'm going to base mine off of this one. I'll put a picture on screen. Look at all this corn, by the way, guys. We're corn maxing now. We're going to be putting corn in all the food. All the food's going to turn into corn. Nothing but corn will be eaten anymore in the colony. Not bad for free building. Things are just a little bit slower, but otherwise about the same. I've also built all the landscaping and the roads and stuff nearby to make it look nice and connect this up. I don't want to bring this road down here. I don't really want this in interacting with the colony very much at all, since it is a big highway, and to be honest, it does not fit the theme of the rest of the build. It's not really meant to, though. So now we've got this crossing area, we've got the train tracks that run through the two parts of the building, and I've got a unloading spot here, which will have actual functionality a little bit later. Oh yeah, I am also trying to upgrade the university here, but it needs a crazy amount of stuff. And it takes them forever to do it, because you can't fit even half of the resources in the builder's hut, so it gets stuck into the big warehouse, and then it takes them 5 years to transport it back from the warehouse to the builder's hut, so it's just a nightmare. As I showed you, this building is based off a factory that was built 100, 200 years ago, a while ago, back when they actually cared about making even factories look good. Meanwhile, nowadays we get Amazon warehouses, which don't exactly look like this. If we were building factories or buildings that looked like this still, then I would be an architect now, not playing a building video game. But unfortunately, we don't have the correct political, social, or economic ideology to enable building this kind of thing. Anyways, my Minecraft factory is done. It is very empty on the inside, though. There's a ton of room in here that I could use for lots of things beyond just ammo production, but we're gonna set up ammo production because obviously that's the important thing today. I really like the way that this turned out with the archway here and the train tracks going through it. I think it looks pretty cool. Granted, I think the whole thing looks pretty cool. Let me just kind of show you. This part over here is cool. I've got some of the windows boarded up. But yeah, let's fill this thing with ammo production. This right here is what I'm going to put in that factory building. Just several of them. This thing is my ammo maker, where you stick in brass ingots and then you have an input of gunpowder. I don't know why there's gold in there. And then you have an input of nuggets, and then you get rifle bullets out of it, like what we have here. But I need to make a better version of this and make it a lot more automatic instead of just manually supplied over here. I'm gonna have to put an interior in here to some degree in order to fit stuff, but I don't really need that much room. So in terms of ammo that I wanted to make here, I wanted to make small arms ammunition, so it would pretty much be all from the Flans mod add-on, I think. Let's have one for shotgun shells, normal shotgun shells, buckshot, and then we'll have one for pistol ammo, and then 2 for rifle ammo. Then there's like grenades and stuff. I don't think that there's really a grenade launcher here that I would want. Maybe there is, probably not. So we're gonna have 4 different setups in here just for small arms ammo. I haven't picked a floor for this. What would a realistic floor be anyways? Should it be like smooth stone? Maybe concrete? The non-ground floors I'm gonna just build out of this these spruce planks here. But what about the ground floor? Pictures I'm seeing online, it actually looks spot on with the wood being for upper floors, and then the ones that don't look like they have wood, it looks a lot like concrete. And I just happen to have some of that. Wow, look at that. I haven't really stopped to look at that from here before. That's nice. Look at my nice concrete floors. Now time to add some of this wooden planks and supports and stuff. I don't really know how much I'm gonna need. I'm gonna bring this out. I'm gonna start by doing that. I don't want it to really obstruct this because I wanted to make it big enough that you could drive a vehicle in there. It just seemed like it'd be a cool idea. Maybe I'd want to do that in the future, and I definitely couldn't do that if I made it smaller. I just envisioned this being an unloading station. Like, you could put decorative crates and stuff on here in between the actual real train unloading stuff. I need to go grab the train and just park it over here as well so I can see what I'm working with. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm liking the look of that. While I'm messing with the train, I might as well add the station for it to pick up gunpowder and stuff. Unless I already did that. I don't remember now. Why are you going that way? What part of the schedule are you trying to do? Give me that. I need it to pick up here. I need it to line up with something right here. And I'm gonna have to do this manually. There we go. Shoot, so it should be sticking this in here right now. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's going fast as well. Let me stop this. I'm gonna have to add a way to auto-load this. Oh, I forgot about that. Actually, I don't have to do that. I guess I can just say, leave the station once you have more than X amount of gunpowder. That's fine. Gunpowder pickup, heck yeah. Gunpowder, more than 5,000. Take your schedule. Now you're gonna sit here because you don't have 5,000 gunpowder. You have 1,735 gunpowder. Well, would you look at that? More than 5,000 gunpowder. Great job. Of course, I have no idea where it's going now. Here, you better stop, because I want you to go somewhere specific. So I've no idea if this is the right spot, but it doesn't... Come on, it doesn't really matter. Close enough. Close enough that I can add it to the schedule. Right, off you go. And I'm just coming with you. What do you guys think? Do you think I actually guessed an appropriate distance that would line up one of the boxes? Oh, not really. And it needs to be this boxcar. Well, close, but not quite. Give me your schedule. Good. And so we lined up some of the ports. That's great. That's what we like to see. Or is it? Are 3 of them available? Okay. 3 of them are available because we need one for... Unless I had multiple stops, then we had it for multiple gunpowder car or multiple cars. That's fine. This car, we can put gunpowder in here. And then so that we actually use the other cars, we could put brass in here, maybe copper in the other one, maybe both. Doesn't really matter. And I'll just have the train pull forward later with another station. But that is perfectly fine. Good job. We'll put this here. And I guess actually 2 of them. We'll put 2 of these here. And then 1 of them over here. So I'll bring out the gunpowder and then I'll bring out the bullet core material here. And then I'll bring out brass here, I guess. And I'm just going to make these in a line so it's pretty easy to do. All of them start with a press to turn the ingots into the plates, and then they go through some number of steps after that. For example, the rifle ones go through 3 different drawing presses to create the rifle casings, but then the pistol one I think only does 1. That's the complete sequence for the rifle, and I was going to make 2 types, although I don't know if it's worth it. I mean... I don't know if there's a meaningful difference between normal ones and then hollow point ones. It doesn't tell me if there is. I mean, if it's real life, then yes, but I don't know about here. Is it worth making something else instead? I don't know, maybe I won't make both of them. I have room for it. I can put, look, I have infinite room in this building. So if there's some great compelling reason to do that, then maybe I will in a little bit. These are the 3 sequences: rifle, shotgun, and pistol. As usual, the problem is lack of power, and because I have yet to set up a power plant that would allow me to run power lines over here, my options are wireless energy transmitters or the steam engine, and we're not doing the steam engine. I don't want to set up a steam engine. I've set up so many steam engines, I never want to set up another one. Now, if I remember correctly, I was siphoning power, I don't even know where I was sending it, but look at this. Oh right, it was the dock pumps. Well, I can very easily siphon some more power from here and send it across the river. And in my defense, the alternative is building a steam engine thing, and then just teleporting charcoal over there. So it's just, which thing should I teleport? I think we're gonna teleport the power this time. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. I don't need that. I think I have to make another one though, but that's fine. Ammo power. Siphon that. Let's go get this over there. And I look forward to the day when I have power lines and a power plant, so I don't have to do this, and it can be even more realistic than it is now. Just think, I won't have to teleport charcoal either. What a surprise, it's going the wrong way. So this is also powering that stuff. Now it just needs to power the belts down here. How do we want to do that? It's one of these. That's facing down. Oh, wrong way. It's always the wrong way. Why? I swear there's a Murphy's Crate mod law here, but that's just, it'll always be the wrong way. Whatever. I want to give this a try now. Although it needs a little bit more help, a little more. So this was pistol. So it would be, this is gonna be gunpowder. That's gonna be gunpowder. And that's gonna be gunpowder. Oh. No, maybe that's gunpowder, because this is shotgun and this is paper. It takes paper for some reason. So that's okay. That's a little bit less cringe. So paper, I don't even have. I haven't even automated sugarcane yet. No paper. Shotgun shells are not a high priority. Here, look at that. Now it's extracting gunpowder. Give me one of these. And filter that and only take gunpowder. So we should see it going. Where's the first stop? Is it right here? Yeah, look at that. Gunpowder. Oh, shoot. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong, though. It's supposed to go one further over. This is not for gunpowder. This is for the metal. The bullet core. Gunpowder, and clean this out. Oh shoot, I hadn't put a trapdoor here. Wasting gunpowder. Get rid of that. Cool, so now it's got the gunpowder in all the right spots. And I guess here, we just take some copper nuggets. We can put these here. Cool, so now all it needs me to supply by hand is just the brass. Great thing is, you might remember a video or two ago, I made a super temporary brass automation area, and why is it flooding? Pretty sure there was a spout filling up thing here, and maybe I moved it and I didn't realize it would flood. That's kind of embarrassing. I could have scooped that up with a bucket as well. Whatever. But anyways, there's 1300 brass in here. It's been working in the background. This belt is for brass. Let's see what it does. Hopefully it does exactly what it's supposed to do. See, it should have stuck the brass down there. We should be able to see it. And the tick rate is not ideal, so it's going to be a little bit slow. Oh, all of this is really slow. You see, I purposely slowed it down. Maybe I don't need to. It's not using that much power. Okay, that's better. Look at that. That's cool. That is really cool. Is this working? Oh yeah, see, look, it just made one. One hollow point rifle bullet, and we've got some pistol bullets, also hollow point. And then this thing stopped. I guess it's waiting for paper, but that would be making shotgun shells. Well, it's actually working. I'm not missing anything. What do you know? Sometimes there's a first for everything. I don't actually have any weapons that use pistol ammo. I guess I can try to fix that at some point. But I certainly have weapons that use rifle ammo, like this one right here. We've now automated ammunition. If somehow we're still on this world next Halloween and more horror mobs show up right on cue, then I'm not going to run out of ammo. Not necessarily sure why you'd want to drive the tank in here, other than that it looks cool. But you can. You can fit it most of the way inside. How much? Yeah, not too much further. But if you had a smaller truck or a car or something, you could definitely fit it inside here. But anyways, that is where we're going to have to end this video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm glad that we now have ammunition automated, mostly. Not quite sure what we'll be doing next. Probably some combination of power plant stuff or highways, maybe some brass and copper foundries. Those are all things that need to get done in the near future. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like and hit that subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I've been Sbeev, and I'll see you guys next time.